see if this goes better than the last one, eh? Since we were last together, we've done a bit better. If I go to our schedule, we've played 3 more. So, Southend, that old familiar, 1-0 win, thanks to a Mark Cullen goal. It was scrappy. See, our defence worked really well there. 7.5, 7.9, 7.3. They did their job, and they needed to. It was... who did we start as? That was our sort of second team, was it? No. It was a first team. But it was, yeah, a tough game. So, again, yet another scraped 1-0. Following that, we went away to Blackpool in the Checkatrade, the first Checkatrade game. And actually, that one we did all right. Was that what we did? No, it was the next game we did disallow goal. So that game was our second string, and yet it was fairly authoritative. Kieran Morris got 1, could have had 3. It's wondering, are our second team better than our first? Are the cover doing a better job than the first team? Something to think about. Third game we played was back to the league again, 3-1 AFC in Wimbledon. And we did have another disallowed goal, our old friend. Cullen had one disallowed in that one. So though it was 3-1, should have been 4. Away from home, that's a great win. So we've come back today for Oxford and Bristol. And then we're going to, we're going to do those 2. Then we'll have 3 off. And then we'll come back for Wigan and Sunderland again. Because actually, we might get out. It's a Checkatrade group. You know, might make a couple of quid that way. Our squad today is first team, all looking normal. Yeah, ball anchoring the midfield. You see, we're starting to get better players. See, there's lines between them. The players are now starting finally to gel as a team, and I think that's helping us. At the beginning of the season, despite the fact that individually the players were quite good, they were a team of individuals. We made an awful lot of changes, remember, and it takes a while for that to bed in. And now the players are starting to get used to playing with one another. Partnerships are developing, and so they're playing better. So it's better in defence, better on the left, better in the centre. Only reason we've not got better on the right is because Dembele got a bit injured at the beginning, so it was Boldewine instead. But that will catch up. I've been expecting more from that right-hand side, to be honest, given that Gamboa is technically our star player. But I think that comes down to sort of Dembele's injury. The speed we've got on the right is unbelievable. I've not wanted to focus play down there too heavily. Have I done anything else? We're defending a tiny bit wider now to stop wingers catching us. That's the most of it, I think. We have to remember we're not going to win games as comfortably this season because not only is the opposition tougher, but we're essentially an attacking player down on last season. With having a defensive midfielder in Dominic Ball, that's where we did have David Vaughan as a deep line playmaker starting attacks off, whereas that's not this player's role this season. So we've got to expect tighter games and for us not to run away with it as much. I do have a second formation which is more attacking. It's 3 across the middle, but I want to get players bedding in and forming these links first. Right, let's get on with it. We're 7th. 6 points today would be lovely, keeping us in the playoffs, although it's so early in the season. Right, everyone seems motivated, that's good. Everyone's fully fit. Ooh, looks like a brisk day. And off we go. We're left to right in our usual stripy kit because we're at home. As I said, because we're better up the right, we're starting off down the left. Thomas knocking it into Cullen. He's done well as Cullen. He's done very well. Playing that role of the lone striker, and he's getting those goals. So all we need him to do is get on the end of them, start knocking them in. Oh god, he's got a yellow card already, 7 minutes in. So he probably won't be seeing out in the 90 minutes. Still fairly evens. Corner to us. O'Brien knocks it in. Ooh. Very close. Just over. It's going for the top right corner. Down a bit. To keep it together the right way. So it was on target. The keeper might have gone to it, but I'll take it. Again, I've tweaked our set pieces, both attack and defence, ever so slightly. So hopefully it shored us up a little bit there. Now, that wasn't a set piece, so that doesn't count as any sort of failure on my part at all. I'd like to point that out. Ruffles? What do you call your dog? Craig T. Nelson. Boop. Completely unmarked. Far post. Henry. Is he a cat or a steam engine? Right. Half an hour in. 1-0 down. Bother. A little harsh. It's been fairly even so far, but you've got to take the chances. Yeah, Henry is getting in too much space for the crosses. You don't say. Second yellow card for us. Come on, lads. Keep it together. How much longer do I... Yes, it is disappointing. How much longer do I keep Cullen on for? We'll start the second half with him. I'm going to flick to positive. We are at home. I think we are better. Come on, lads. Pull it back. Pull it back. Good. Better. On the right. Dembele. Ooh, ooh. Well done. Straight across to Cullen. Shoot! Oh! Pinged off the keeper. Is that a bad shot or a good save? Bit of both, maybe. That was harsh. Alright. Half an hour to go. Let's have some fresh legs, please. Oh, yeah, I've got him, haven't I? Well, no pressure, kid. But we're all counting on you. All of us. Do I do anything else? I mean, everyone's been alright. No one's really been letting us down. We've just been... Just that spot of bad luck. Who's our worst player? Our star player. Good grief. Might have to check, actually. He might need to go on a language course, but I think he's Costa Rican. I'll have to check that. Oh, no, they're going more attacking. They want to finish us off. I say thee nay. Demand more. More! Particularly goals. 2 of them. I demand it. This isn't it. No, someone get the ball off him. It's the round white thing that's stuck to his foul. Boobs. So, we're beaten by Oxford today then. Look at that. There, 1 man in the middle. We had 3 defenders back. Just straight past him. Don't know where the defender was going. Oh, perhaps he saw a pigeon or something and got distracted. Rubbish. Just rubbish. Consolation goal. Not even that. Corner. Come on, someone get something. Give the kid one. He's only young, bless him. Might be his birthday, I don't know. Oh, mounted to nothing. Rubbish. Yeah, they're just going to knock it around now until the whistle goes. Alright, fair enough. Well, we don't take our chances. That's what we get. So I think our defence has been poor in this game. Poor. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was disappointing. Boo earns, lads. Boo earns indeed. Right, gotta wait. Look, defensive free kicks. I'm training him at it. Trying to shore up all those set pieces. Ugh. Right, who is it we've got next? Bristol. They're not bad. A bit like us. Low knees. God, isn't he from... Oh, he's from Villa. Okay. Thought he was a Man United player. Again, it's probably going to be fairly even looking at kind of what they've got. Right, I shall probably stick a cut in here and I'll see you back in a jiffy. Right, welcome back. I have gotten through the week. Nothing particular happened other than I got a phone call, which is well I put a cut in. And you can see here we are set up against Bristol. Now Bristol they're doing a bit worse than I realised. They're 21st, so a wee bit below us. So what I'm thinking, stroke planning, what I've done is I've fully rotated. This is all our backup players who have been doing better than our first players. keeps giving them game time, keeps them happy, and to be honest, they're as good, really. So I think I'm going to see how they get on. Warm up. There we go. It's even Stevens regarding the picture faces. They must show an improvement, or else I'll still keep playing them because we've got no other option. So we've got Hemmings up front. We're playing at home, right to left. Hemmings hasn't scored at all this season. Something I think the very last game of last season, when he scored, got the message he hadn't scored in 10 hours until that point. So he's not Mr. Hot Boots. Oh dear. 2 highlights both gone their way. Well, they're starting strong. Where are we? Down in 9th. Oof. I was hoping for 6 points today. It's not really manifesting, is it? Alright, come on guys. Let's at least get 3 points. Yeah. Oh, get it. Yeah, Month, creme de menthe. Oh no. Anyway, Maguire to... Oh! Ball stolen off Morris there. Cheeky. Go. Upson. Oh, not Matthew Upson, is it? Arsenal defender. Oh, he squeezed through again. Oh, I thought he ballooned that, but it looks like that was actually a good piece of defending. And I said I'd pushed our defensive line further up a bit. I might have to drop it back, because we saw last game, this game, we're being caught. And this one's just all going their way. Here's our forward, dropped right back to win the ball. Broke up their play, something at least. We're, oh god, I don't want to say hanging on, but what do they do? They've got 2 up front. I might have to start thinking about something like that. Oh dear. Them again. This ain't good. What was that doing star jumps in the background? Don't be distracting. Ball went absolutely nowhere. Phillips looks like he was ice skating on his way back to knock it forwards. Still it's with us. Hemmings, Boulderwine. What's he going to do? Going to pass it back to Kasim. That's fair enough. We're outnumbered in the box. Spence on the right. Oh, crosses too far. Oh! Penalty. Morris shoved by Rodman. That's that tackle earlier. It was Rodman whizzing in. He looks like a hot-headed sort. But come on, McGugan. Boop. 1. Right, close the game down, fellas. We've done enough. Not exactly a full ground today, you'll see. Yeah, keep going the wrong way. Easy. Puts us back up at 5th. As long as we can hang on to it. We're doing alright. No one's playing spectacularly though. Who's not doing well? Boulderwine 6.4, Hemmings 6.4. Yeah. Do I make changes yet? Not yet, not yet. So, I mean, they have played like the better team. But, yeah. Those goal things that matter. Good. It's with us. Spence to Hemmings. He should be in the box, Hemmings. Well done, Hemmings. Well read. Good distracting. So throw into Hemmings, who was way over there. Pressing forward, I suppose, though. Job to win the ball. And Morris unmarked on the back post. Well done, Morris. So when I refer to these guys as the second string, what I really mean is they're the performing string. Need to do me some thinks about that. Alright, let's put some fresh legs on. So, who's a bit tidy? Kasim is a bit tidy. Morris has scored, but he has got a card. No, I'll keep him on. I'll keep him on. Anyone else? Yeah, keep giving the kid a few games. Should be safe now. We're 2 up. It's good for his development. Ooh, free kick. Are we going to get a highlight out of it? No. Okay. Must have been a bit too far out. None of us have got a rating yet. So we've not they've probably barely touched the ball. And this will be it. Final highlight. 93 minutes. Just knock it around, lads. Have a bit of fun. I mean, don't let them score. That's less fun. Hoof. Thank you. Go on, shoot. Yeah, no rush. No need to take any risks. Be boozing the crowd. Just playing it out. All good. Spot on. So, first team lost, second team won. Kieran Morris getting player of the match. Deservedly. Yeah, solid. Always say something. Very happy. Very, very happy. Not so much after the first game, but definitely after the second one. Ooh, transfer story of the year as... I'll be the judge of that. Can you tell me what the transfer is? No. So, there we have it. We've got 3 points from the 2 games today. 1 win, 1 loss. Still overall sees us move up the table. I think we were, what, 9th when we started? We're now 6th. I mean, it's early days yet. We're not a quarter of the way through. Yeah, about a fifth actually, thereabouts. Yeah, about a fifth of the way through. We're just the bottom end of the playoffs. Okay, fair enough. We're not as tired as we were last season. Remember, this time last season, Old Vaughan would have been there with the best pass completion of like 95-odd%. So no one's really excelling. I'm a bit disappointed by our right wing, because as you can see, he's in theory, our second winger. He's our second midfielder, Morris and Baldwin, and yet they're knocking him in. So I might think about that. But, yeah, see, look, getting the team links is... Yeah, maybe Baldwin's won himself a first team consideration. Yeah, I mean on paper he's not better, is he? Compare with Dembele. Okay, so Dembele's in the red, and he's technically a better player. Perhaps he's just being muscled out. Maybe perhaps it's the physicality of League One. He's just not having as much of the ball. So 5 he scored 2. It's look at that. They have the same average rating, don't they? Just yeah. Our second choice has played more games, and that's because Dembele was injured. Okay, so early days. I'm gonna go. Won't change anything around yet. So next. 1, 2, 3. Next, so we're going to come back, I think, for Wigan and Sunderland. Sunderland, I am genuine. I think both of them will be tough games because both of these teams have come from higher divisions than us. See, look, Wigan have got a few players in the millions, which we just don't. Sunderland should be much the same. Yeah, I mean, they're both teams who have fallen from grace, but they've still got more grace in them than we have because we've climbed up from mud. So, yeah, Wigan, Sunderland might be a tough one, but it's all about grinding it out, isn't it? Thanks, Matchley.